Climate change and its adverse effects form the gravest environmental threat the world is currently facing. According to the 2015 GHG inventory, Lagos generated 26 million tons of carbon emissions, with the majority of emissions generated by stationary energy, accounting for 55%. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency says the state is expected to lose 84 billion naira worth of investment if nothing is done to mitigate the impacts of climate change. This is why the state government has been making concerted efforts to integrate climate change action into the development agenda. At this Climate Change Technical Committee meeting organized for ministries, departments, and agencies, emphasis was laid on mitigation, adaptation, and harmonization of climate change activities across MDAs.
We make policy for the entire society, and we need to work with them. So, what are we doing what is right? So that's why we need to bring everybody together, and so that all of us can collaborate more.
We're doing a lot of advocacy with our women. Whenever we have programs, we usually invite people to talk to them on how the activities that they do affect the environment and the effects on climate change. For instance, when they cook with wood, that's not good for the environment.
And recycling and sustainability and circular economy cannot be separated. What we are trying to do now is take this message, climate action plan, into the general public. And in this message, you would see that there's opportunity for jobs, there's opportunity for incentives.
Experts commend the Lagos State government for its mitigating activities while calling for more adaptation strategies.
We must have a desk officer that will now link up with the Minister of Environment. The Minister of Environment is the overall body that will coordinate all these climate action plans. But we need in each ministry an officer who will be the main pivot of all these actions.
Lagos State government is now embarking on steps to ensure that the action plan is implemented. And so definitely we want to warmly say the state continues to remain in the forefront in Nigeria in terms of tackling issues that have to do with climate action.
There is still a gulf between what needs to be done and what is currently being done. But one thing that is important is that if what is currently being done is properly acknowledged, is properly understood and coordinated, it will be an impetus, to do much more.
Recall that Lagos State joined the C40 cities around the world in 2018 in committing to the development and implementation of an inclusive and ambitious climate action plan in line with the goals of the Paris Agreement that will result in a zero-carbon Lagos by year 2050. Bukola Taylor Cole, LTV News.